Hey, beautiful souls. This is Ashu here, and welcome to my channel. If you're the current subscriber, namaste to you all. And if you're not, just press the subscribe button if you would like to be updated about my videos on spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, laughter yoga, and anything that could help contribute to your awakening process and expand your awareness for your growth and self-development. I'm going to talk about how you can use the power and potential of laughter yoga for your spiritual growth. I came across laughter yoga during my Kundalini awakening and healing process when I was looking for highly effective stress relief methods to help navigate the intense energies that rise through your system during this awakening process. And I had some magical, beneficial impact of practicing laughter yoga. So I'm going to help you understand based upon my firsthand experience of the magical healing that I experienced when I started practicing laughter yoga in the very initial days. There was like an instant relief from the energetic pattern that I was experiencing. So that made me see through the information that what was happening, that I was doing everything right earlier on, but I was not getting the results that laughter yoga gave me when I practiced it to eliminate the a painful energetic pattern on the left side of my body, which was kind of crippling my lifestyle for over 14 years. And I had tried different modalities like pranic healing, Reiki, acupuncture, acupressure, to speak and whatnot, different things that were possible. And it was not working. So I got some very powerful insights in my practice of laughter yoga that helped me to see that how the energy of this practice really made me eliminate some kind of energetic pattern or the energetic accumulation in my system that I was able to get rid of through this practice. But if you would like to tap into the potential of your own laughter power, you can contact me. I'm a trained professional and I can help you understand what practices you can do that could help you to tap into the energy of laughter yoga from the spiritual perspective and contribute to your healing, health, and happiness. You can contact me by pressing the link in the description box below if you are interested, or sign up for the newsletter to stay updated for the coming classes. I'm going to share with you three important spiritual benefits of practicing laughter yoga that I came across and I literally experienced in my journey of laughter yoga. First important spiritual benefit that you will get from practicing laughter yoga is a shift in your perspective. Just like me, I know you, your friends, family, or many people around you might be wondering, like, we don't need to laugh for no reason. It's crazy. And why should we laugh for no reason when we are feeling quite contented within? We really don't need to laugh. But it's a very good preventive measure that can help you in the challenging or stressful times as well. So first important thing is when you begin to practice and laugh for no reason, you are trying to take a break from the conventional ways of practicing laughter, because what are the conventional ways of practicing laughter? Okay, laughing at a joke, comedy, humor. And but in laughter yoga, you got to practice laughing for no reason. So basically, it is bringing you into a different way of perceiving your laughter. So there will be a big shift, which is a spiritual shift, because you are choosing to practice laughter as unconditional laughter that is separate from comedy, jokes, or humor. So what are the benefits of practicing laughing for no reason or practicing unconditional laughter and shifting that perspective? So the greatest benefit is you are thinking out of the box. So you're very creative, you're thinking out of the box, and you are taking a risk. You're taking a risk of doing something that is not conventionally accepted. So unconditional laughter is taking a break from the conventional ways of looking at your own laughter. So you are becoming unconventional, and here you're becoming a healthy, um, taking a healthy break from the conventions, because under those conventions we are not able to see that laughter is a has a great potential. Laughter can be used as a stress buster. Laughter is a practice. You need to train your brain in laughing for no reason. Only then you are going to get the benefits in the challenging or stressful times, because that is how our brain or nervous system operates. It is, we are the creatures of habit. So you really need to get into that habit of practicing to laugh for no reason, so that you can practice it when you meet any challenging situation. So your nervous system, your brain has that readiness, you have that mindset, you have that skill set, you have that skill level that you can put into practice instantly, automatically. So you're training your autonomic nervous system to laugh for no reason, and the autonomic nervous system is going to, it's a feedback system, and you're training your body. Your body is involved in laughter, is like a meditation. So you are training your autonomic nervous system in that meditation, that is going to give you an automatic feedback in the time of challenges or stressful situations, to use it as a handy dandy tool for your upliftment. So if you train your brain to laugh for no reason, you are creating an awareness, you are expanding your awareness, where you are trying to take a break from the conditions and practicing something that is helping to stretch your awareness levels to come step out of conditions and experience the goodness of stepping out of the conditions. So I think it also helps to cut down that fear factor that is attached to doing something different. So if you take the risk of laughing for no reason, and if you take the risk of practicing laughter yoga, the second important benefit is you are cutting down the anxiety, you're cutting down the fear that comes from doing things differently. So that comes from doing things which are unfamiliar, that comes from doing things which are not commonly accepted. So it also helps to take a break from those kind of limited perspective, from the limited way of looking at the things. So what I'm trying to talk to you is based upon a very scientific and universal principle of where you put your intention, your attention goes there. So I chose to look at laughter yoga from this lens because I had no other choice. This is how I came across laughter yoga on while navigating through my Kundalini awakening process. So universe wanted me to see through that lens of awakening, to see through that lens of upliftment, that how laughter can uplift your spirits, how laughter can raise your vibrational frequency, how laughter can help you to take the risk of looking at things in a different way than it is conventionally accepted. And it can work its magic. And it is where we are uh, tapping into the unforeseen probabilities and possibilities and potentialities. So this is one thing that you can tap into if you practice laughter yoga for your spiritual upliftment, that, oh, I have taken this risk to come out of the conditions, and which is a very spiritual experience, to step out of something that is conditioned into something that is unconditional. So unconditional laughter gives you that uplifting experience to tap into your own potential and power of laughter, to beat the stress, to beat the challenges. So a shift of perspective, a great shift of perspective that is unconditional, that is going to reduce your anxiety, cut down your fear, because there are many practitioners of laughter yoga around the world. So really, you're not taking a big risk. It is a very calculated risk. You can rely and count on this risk for your health, happiness, and healing. I took that risk and I never regret taking that risk. And I bet you won't if you accept it. And if you're going through a Kundalini process, this is a very good practice, because Here, it will help to cut down your resistance that you're facing during your Kundalini awakening process, because you are trying to do something that your system is kind of automatically resistant to doing. So if you're going through Kundalini awakening process and you're having symptoms that are difficult to manage, you can contact me and I can teach you the techniques that could help you to ground your energies with the practice of laughter yoga as well. This is a very bodily process and you can use it as a meditation and also to access the feel good states when you are processing this energy. So now, without further delay, I will go into the second important benefit of practicing laughter yoga for the spiritual upliftment or for growth or for raising your vibration. And that is like when you're shifting your perspective, when you're taking that risk of stepping out of your comfort zone and trying to see that, oh yeah, I was feeling resistant to laughing for no reason, but now I'm taking that risk and I have created an intention and I am curious and I am open and I accept and I want to try and I am going to make it work for me as well. If you're that motivated, it is definitely going to give you the benefits. So it is how you are training yourself to look at your laughter potential that matter. What is your intention? What is your energetic perception around what you are doing? What kind of narrative are you telling yourself? That matters a lot. So what is happening when you're shifting your perspective and you start practicing laughing for no reason as an exercise program with a lot of yogic breathing, deep breathing, diaphragmatic laughter, belly laughter, you're definitely going to get some health benefits, some bodily changes, some energetic pattern shifts are going to happen. And also it is going to cut down a lot of unhealthy ego self, because you will be learning various exercises. Like I create a lot of exercises that help to cut down on your ego and meet the life situations in the way that you can transmute and transform the challenging and difficult times into laughter. So laughter is a very mindful practice. You can use it as a mindfulness based practice, and that could help to expand your awareness and give you that space, that is usually not available when you're triggered or you are in a habitual reactive mode. So it does have to cut down your ego, provided you have this intention that you are practicing laughter yoga for your spiritual growth. Then you can place your attention on the intention, and your intention will help you to unfold your laughter potential in the spiritually uplifting manner. Now I'm going to share with you the third important spiritual upliftment benefit of practicing laughter yoga. That is very good, very good. Yay. Connecting with your child, like playfulness and curiosity. Our inner child really needs that care, compassion, nurturing, and kindness, loving kindness from us, which is we often forget to extend to it in our hectic schedules, lifestyles, fixed ways of thinking, limited ways of thinking. So the shift of perspective and cutting down of that unhealthy ego self and having another intention to connect more playfully and curiously with your inner child and create that space of compassionate understanding for this inner child can be done through laughter yoga as well. You will get ample opportunities to play with your inner child. And I have created some exercises that could help you in your healing process as well. So you can combine it with your laughter yoga practice, and at the same time, practice them to ground yourself and to come in touch with your inner child at a more deeper level and help it to heal. We have so much like our inner child since the day our childhood days. There's a lot of data that is collected in our psyche, that is recorded as a self-critical voices. So that those self-critical voices, they never allow our inner child to come into full bloom, into full uh, playfulness. So when you practice laughter yoga, you get an opportunity at least to stir and awaken that inner child, and then see where that inner child is resisting to coming out of its shell, and start providing that compassionate understanding and space and awareness to your inner child, so that you can connect with that emotional self that is lying kind of stuck in the form of various kind of resistance that you face in your everyday life, because most of the challenges we are facing in our work, finances, or in our relationships, they're coming from the inner child not getting its fullest expression. So you get a very good opportunity to connect with your inner child and heal anything that needs to be healed. And if you're interested, I have done that for myself. I can definitely help you with those energetic tools that could allow you to connect in a much deeper level with your inner child, and while practicing laughter exercises, so that you can balance out whatever is stuck with what needs to come into a playful energy and transmute those self-critical voices. So I hope that you benefited, that how you can practice laughter yoga as a spiritual practice and for your upliftment and growth, and to raise your vibrational frequency. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified about all the videos I upload. I wish you all the best, love, light, and laughter wherever you are. And bye bye.